Hey y'all, so I promised that I was going to be doing my 7 days of SeneGence, and each day I'm going to be talking about one thing that I love about using SeneGence products. And so I figured that for the first day, I should probably keep it pretty basic, pretty simple, and the most obvious one. So with lip sense, I love when the color stays on and it doesn't come off. My go-to makeup anything for the longest time would be to use a lip color, but the color would come up on everything. The biggest thing was I was in band and I played flute, and nothing was worse than getting lip color all over my flute mouthpiece, and it was such a pain. And so I would try using different products. I remember having a lip pencil that I tried using, but it left my lips so dry and it hurt to put it on. I mean, it didn't come off, but it didn't look great. So I love it's like it doesn't come off. Like, the color is still on my lips, it's not on my finger, I don't get it anywhere, which is incredible. I've never experienced that with any other product. But no, for me it's huge, and I of course have some great stories of color not pulling through when I needed it to. One particular story, my fiance and I, when we went to our first homecoming together, he was wearing a white shirt and I had on this peachy pink lipstick, and about halfway through at the dance, someone noticed that he had a lip mark on his collar. We had done absolutely nothing. I think I'd hugged him and it accidentally got off on his shirt. And we'd been dating like 6 months and I got lipstick on his shirt. I thought his mom was going to kill us. And a couple days later, when she was doing laundry and asked him, like, what is this? He had explained, like, nothing happened. But it was super embarrassing for me. Oh, it was so bad. And I wished I would have had something like lip sense then so that that didn't happen. But now I don't have to worry about that. It doesn't come off on anything. So that's one of the things I like about lip sense. The color lasts and it doesn't come off. It doesn't stain cups. We have these water bottles that my family uses, and after we wash it, you know, all the lids are the same, so they get traded around different cups. And anytime my mom or my sisters or I would wear a lipstick, it would stain the lid. And some people in the house would then intentionally not put it back on their cup and either give it to another female in the house or to one of the boys because they didn't want the stained lid. And even when lip sense starts to come off, it doesn't stain anything. It kind of like flakes off, and but it doesn't stain. It's still really easy to wipe off. So nothing's getting ruined by lipstick anymore, which is amazing. So that is one of the reasons I love SeneGence, and why I love wearing lip sense. Day 1 in the books. I will see you guys tomorrow and the rest of the week as I tell you more reasons as to why I love SeneGence so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you gals next time. Bye!